We're back. We're back. Today's Friday. We're getting ready for the weekend, and we're really in the mood to kill some monsters today. We are in the mood of progressing as much as we can because we're 1 week away. We're 1 week away from Wilds, and we are at the last stretch of my Rise gameplay on PS5. Got a message from my wife with a heart, so I have to answer. Anyone that's married will understand. Okay, so last quest I ended with the switch axe. Was a little bit clumsy with that. Oh, and I was saying how we're on the last stretch of my Rise gameplay videos before Wilds comes out. Wherever we end up, I'll take that, and I haven't used. While I choose the quest, I'm gonna think on what weapon I'm gonna use. Probably the hunting horn. Ooh, Zinogre. Okay, I definitely don't want to underestimate this guy. Oh, Zinogre. Okay, maybe the greatsword. I have so far I haven't used the greatsword, the dual blades, the hunting horn, and that's it. I've used every other weapon. Nice, but I think we'll do pretty well against the Zinogre with the greatsword. He's not that fast, especially being low rank. But he could catch us off guard. But we've got a better armor than what we started with, so we should be fine. I have a flash bomb, but I want more if I can. I didn't have a lot of items, right? Let's go like that. Thunder resist with the highest probability and highest boost. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. And an all-time favorite Zinogre, really. I think it's the flagship monster for Monster Hunter 3, I think. Try. And it's just a classic design. It's intimidating. I think it inspires respect. It's like, you know, this guy can fuck you up if it wants to. And I am getting plenty of spirit birds because I don't want to underestimate this guy. Especially with a weapon I have near zero experience with. I did use it from time to time back in GU, a little bit at the beginning of Rise on the Switch, but I mean, when I say a little bit, it's practically nothing. And I have no idea what the Switch skills do for this. I've seen gameplay of it from much better players than myself in YouTube. I know there's like a switch skill that makes you do like a tackle with your elbow to avoid damage. I mean, you get damage, but lesser damage than what you would normally receive. Okay, let's take the Anjanath over to the Zinogre. That's what really been helping me a lot when I'm using a weapon that I'm not used to. Just using everything at my disposal during the quest. Using other monsters to So I know you charge with triangle. The greatsword is a slow weapon, but it's a really strong weapon. So that's its compensation. Okay, let's wait for the tackle. Didn't connect it, but at least we didn't get knocked back. And there's the tackle, and I didn't hit it again. I want to burn it, but I always forget how to use the fire breath of the Anjana. One, two, three, boom. And you, with the Sinogre, you wanna you wanna avoid letting it use its charge up. See, I don't know what these do. Oh, wow, I got stunned just by that little hit. I guess I had accumulated a lot of damage. Okay, so that's an aerial attack. See how long it took me to get up after doing that aerial attack? I'm getting knocked out all over the place. Oof. Let me use the Might Seed. Get a little boost in attack. You can shield with the greatsword. I'm just forgetting to do so. I got electrified, so I need to eat a no berry to avoid getting stunned. Let me see if I can cut the tail. Whew. If he hits me with that tail, with this low of an HP, he's probably gonna get me. And now he's charged. Okay, I didn't know about that attack. That's nice. It looks pretty cool. Let's let it run away and recompose ourselves. Let's get a little bit more spear birds going on. I hate it when that happens on the ledges. Like you, with your Palamute, you get right on the edge of the ledge, but you don't grab it properly and you fall down. Wait, what was the Jewel Lily? Was it over here? There it is. Ah, I didn't hit it. I attracted the wrong monster, but let's hope they fight again. Ooh. And I forgot to sharpen. I'm forgetting a lot of stuff today. Maybe I'm more tired than I realized. Whew. See how for a moment it seemed he was not gonna hit me, but he turned. I really like that attack. I didn't know about it. Wow. So I know it's gonna sound like bullshit, but I did that intentionally so you guys could see how using the greatsword a lot as a shield will decrease its sharpness, and really quickly it did so. So you can see I'm not used to the slugginess of the greatsword, and I'm missing a lot of hits. But now we're going to be able to poison the Zenogre. Okay, let's poison it. And the tackle. Another tackle. And the mounted finisher. I keep saying mounted finisher, it's mounting punisher. 2, 3. Ah, I moved at the last second. Come on. Man, I paid for that one. Ah. Okay, stunned. But it's gonna give me a chance to incorporate myself thanks to my... I think it was my Palico that helped me right there. 1, 2. There we go. I thought it was gonna take longer, because that tail's pretty hard. Let's farm it before I forget. Now, the greatsword is pretty great, but I'm not that much of an enjoyer of it because it's the playing, how it plays, it's very predictive. Not that the monsters are thinking in any sense, but I feel like it's really monotone. You hit and you run away. You hit and you run away. Because it's so slow. It feels really good smacking a monster right on the head and breaking apart, or like I just did right now, snapping its tail off. But it's a very repetitive gameplay, more so than the other weapons. Because I know, I mean, Monster Hunter, as much as a great game as it is, the gameplay is repetitive. But more so with the greatsword, I feel. Like you really don't have too much room for I don't know how I did that, like that stance and walking forward. Yeah, I was saying, especially with the greatsword, you don't get a lot of chance to be creative with the way you fight. Maybe how much it changes. 2, 3, and it's gonna power up. Let's see if we can avoid that. If we can prevent that. I love doing this though. That's really fun. And we activate it. We did a strong attack, but it was also an aerial attack, which helped us activate the mountain stage. I'm just gonna pop him in these walls. We should be close to ending the quest, I think. You can farm its back for Fulgur bugs, I think they're called. But honestly, I don't even remember what they do. 2, 3, boom. Yep, there it is, the weekend state. Let's try another one. Oh, I didn't know about that attack. Let's not forget to sharpen, and this is almost over. Oh, do the uppercut. Oh, if it had ended right there, that would have been so awesome. Okay, let's... Oh, that's not good. Too confident. Ah, come on. Ooh, stunned. Don't cart me. Ah, barely managed. Whoa! I forgot he did that like 2 or 3 times, especially when it's charged up. Oh, come on. It's giving me a really nice fight. I need a new berry. And I'm shocked again. Ooh. Come on. And it's just not dying. There we go. Man, if I had ended the quest with that attack, that aerial attack from before, that would have been a great shot. Or a very nice, would have done for a very awesome clip to load up. Yeah, it was fun. Not my worst performance. I think my worst performance so far with the new weapons I don't know how to use has been either Bichax, but I think my worst performance so far has been bow. Now for the next one, well, who's next? Because Zinogre was pretty tough, but if the next monster is not as tough, I'm gonna go ahead and use either the hunting horn. Okay, tough monsters, all of them. Let's do the Anjanath. I'm gonna go from the Great Sword. So I already used all of these, right? Switch X, Glaive, Heavy Bowgun. That would be the duels, but the Anjanath is pretty tall. And I don't like, for example, I don't like to use the lance against Anjanath because it's hard to reach. I mean, let me rephrase that. It's easy to reach the Anjanath's tail with the lance, but it's difficult to aim properly with it. At least for me it is. I'll do the duels. Of all the weapons, like my least favorite weapons, I think are the hunting horn. Although I know it is held in very high regard, even by me. Even though I'm saying I don't like it, but even by me, hunting horn is amazing because of its support qualities. I mean, it's almost necessary to have a hunting horn user when you're going against a really tough monster. That was the reason I defeated Arkveld in the Wilds demo. Well, at least the first time I defeated Arkveld, because I was just playing with people that kept disconnecting, and none of them had the hunting horn ever. So the first time we got to defeat Arkveld was because a stranger was using. I never got to defeat it with friends, just strangers online. But one of them had the hunting horn, and we defeated the guy in like 11 minutes, like with so much time to spare. And I think the main reason was because of the hunting horn. But going back to my topic of weapons I dislike the most, it's not number one, hunting horn. I think number one would be probably insect glaive. Number two would probably be hunting horn, and number three would be the dual blades. I was just reading the messages from our friend. Oh, so our friend's on the hub. So I'm gonna pause the Anjanath for now and go ahead and join him. I forgot how to cancel the quest. I think it's just by... Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go back to doing the Anjanath in this account, which is my Twitch account, and then I'm switching over to my personal account so I'm able to play online with some friends. And I'm still gonna go ahead and stream my game session, my playing session with my friend. But it'll serve to cut this video short because I also want to upload some reactions to the latest Monster Hunter Wilds content that's been announced. I know it's been like over a week since that got released, but I've abstained myself from seeing it because I want to learn how to record myself doing reactions. Okay, off we go. And I was on the fence of buying the PlayStation account for the PlayStation subscription for this account as well. But I mean, it is expensive, and I had already purchased it for my personal account back in. I'd renewed in December. So I mean, Wilds is coming out. That's already $70 without tax. And then in March, Xenoblade X is coming on the Switch. And if there's a collector's edition for that, I am definitely getting it. Not to brag, but I bought all three collector editions for Xenoblade Chronicles Remake or Remaster. I got the one for Xenoblade 2 and the one for Xenoblade 3. And I'm really proud of that collection. And having Xenoblade X collection would be just the cherry on top. I'm not sure though if it's gonna get a collector's edition release. Probably only in Japan. They always get the best stuff. I actually had to order my Xenoblade 3 collector's edition from Japan through a friend's contact. And the funny thing is, the game came out, what was it, like three or 4 years ago? It's been a while already since the game came out. And I got not the pre-order, but I got the order placed through my friend. And I had to wait like a year and a half, almost 2 years to get my hands on it, because my friend lives in another city, which is like 6 hours away from where I live. And I didn't have any business over there. And I mean, during that time, I was getting married, I was having my first child, like a lot of things happened. in the during the in between from me ordering it to actually getting it in my hands. So, long story short, finally got it. I thought it was collectors with only the art book and some other goodies, but it turned out a copy of the game was included. So I basically have 2 copies of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. The one I played when I got the normal edition here in my hometown, and another one that I haven't opened yet. But yeah, I hope there is one for Xenoblade Chronicles X. I don't mind waiting months, even years for something I really want. As long as, of course, in the end, I do get it right. But enough talk about that. We found our target, and let's wail at it. Okay, I am such... Can you tell I don't know how to use this weapon at all? Does it show? I know there's like demon mode or something like that, but I have no idea how to use it. I'm just gonna... The typical playstyle of a dual sword, dual blade snoob, just button mashing. Okay, so pressing R2 like unleashes this demon mode or whatever it is, but it also depletes your stamina faster. Let's see what this does. Nothing. Okay. I guess I have to be closer to the monster for that to work. So attacking in this mode fills up your gauges, or at least one gauge. That takes me away. ZL plus circle takes me away, or like makes me dodge easier. Oh my gosh, I'm just... I thought I was gonna have a hard time reaching the monster, hitting it in parts other than its legs, and I was right about that. If anyone's watching that has some advice for the dual blades, let me know, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Whoa, got me. I don't have any flash bombs either, so... Let's see if it'll follow me. Yeah. Let's take it to the Rathian. I think the Rathian's gonna do more damage. Plus, it's gonna poison it. The thing with the dual blades is that it has no option to block at all. At least at the beginning. Maybe there's some kind of counter you can unlock later. Ooh, yeah, turf war. Get it. Get it. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. But the one I want to mount is a Rathian, so let's smack this guy on the head first. And let's mount the Rathian out. But where's the wire bug? There was a wire bug around here. Ah. Can't see it. Let me see if we can get a burn. Apparently not. I keep missing the tackle. Okay, there's the poison. Let's try another one. I'm not sure if it can be burned and poisoned at the same time. I think... Oh, now it's poison, right? Let me sharpen up. And I'm gonna aim for the tail. Let's see how fast I can chop it off with the duels. I was just about to say that the weak point of the Anjanath is its legs. And there has to come a point where you hit it so much that it drops. Now let's mount the Kuliyaku. Nice. Got the second tackle. And almost got the third one. There we go. Come on, another hit. And the Punisher. Now let's keep going for the tail. Because it's gonna be really hard to reach it. Yeah, okay, my Palico got the tail. You little opportunist. Now we're gonna be aiming for its head. I don't have any more items right now. I think the deal with the kunai that you embed on it is that you have to aim on it to make it pop or make it explode, and it'll help you destroy body parts. Didn't get it now. But I think we've destroyed basically all of its breakables, unless the back can break as well. But I don't remember. But it's almost gonna die. Should be almost over. Oh, don't leave. Let's just hope I don't forget the tail. Oh, there it is, running away. Oh, I got a mega barrel bomb. This will end it. I'm gonna be surprised if it doesn't. But this should do it. No small bomb, so we're gonna have to blow it up ourselves. Farming time. If anyone sends a text and I don't immediately respond, I apologize. I'm just really new to this stuff and I don't know I see the options for follow, mention, shout out, timeouts. Okay, so now we are switching to my personal account because that's where I can play online. Eventually, I will pretty much have to pay for the for the PlayStation subscription on this account, but it'll be a ways off, I think. Let me see who wants to talk to me. Nobody. That's sad. We got no people to talk to, or that'll give me some things. Okay, so next time we are going to be facing, we got a special license again, but now it's 3 monsters. So I'm just going to make a quick summary of the special license tests. I didn't know about this of this game mechanic. Basically, if you ignore the hub quest and just focus on village quest, eventually you're going to get a special license test quest. And if you pass this test, it'll level you up in the hub, within the hub rank. So the first license test I got was against one quest against 2 monsters. What was the name of the first one? The bird thing that looks like an umbrella, and the Rathians. That was easy, no issues right there. But this one might be a little bit harder, especially with the weapons I have at the moment. It's 3 monsters. Grady Sushi, no problem. That's going to be a walk in the park. But Bishaten is going to take a little longer, maybe around 10 to 15 minutes, and Magna Mao is going to be the real challenge. But we've defeated all of these monsters before with the current weapons, so maybe it'll take us around 40 minutes, but we should be fine and be able to pass this specialized license test too. And I didn't know about this license test before playing this version in the PS5. Since I was doing all of the quests in Rise, every quest that I unlocked I did at that moment. I never knew about this. I just got to know about this after almost 960 hours on the Switch version of Rise. So we'll be doing that next time. For now, I'm switching to join my friend at the hub in my personal account. Although I don't think I have any progress there. But short pause, I'll be back in a moment. Hey guys, we're back. Just joined the lobby with some friends. So you'll see right here in the hub quest, I can join this quest, but it's telling me this quest will not be registered as completed as you have not yet unlocked it. I switched to my personal account and I had already started a save file here, but I was also just going through village quests. So really I have no progress in the hub quests. I can join my teammates. They're a little bit farther along than I am, and I can join them, but the quest will not be marked as completed for me because I haven't defeated the rank 1 quest. Oh, I think I'm ready. I don't know what items I have, but I mean, we've faced Tetranodon before, and it was pretty simple, so we should be fine. I was talking with my friend, see if we made it to rank 3, but he has to take care of his baby girl. I have to do the same, pretty much, and I'm also very sleepy. We both are family man now, and duty calls. So, thanks for anyone that dropped by. Expect this to be on YouTube probably until Sunday, but I'll try to upload earlier. And have a great weekend, guys. See ya.